Hello everybody, mine is the Fireman and welcome back. Welcome to Farm Sim Sunday. I am recording it one day early so I have got time to do a nice long video. So yeah, last week's Farm Sim Sunday was only about 20 minutes long, and this week's is going to be about an hour and a half to 2 hours long. So prepare yourself because it's going to get long. Right, so the first job we're doing is selling some grain. So we've got the JCB 536.7T Agri. Right, last load of barley to go in. I have speeded up my camera so I can do everything quicker. People were saying I was turning a bit slow, so I have upgraded the speed of it. Let's tip this in. There we go. Right. I don't reckon we're going to sell that much of that today. What is new? Oh, come on. Stupid farm sim. So stupid. Go in there, Green. No. Tip it all over the floor. Right, I'm going to knock it off. So we've got this one to drive. Massey's ploughing. I will get something cultivating soon. We're also going to try and get some slurry done today. Probably make some more silage bales as well, and we may do some clamp silage. Well, we've got 18 litres, well, 18% in there, so we want a bit more. What's in here? 5%. Oh wow, that is absolutely brilliant. Because we've got a JCB to buy, which is, well, I may buy it or I may buy something else if we get the money. Oh. Tell you what, I'm going to turn my volume pretty much all the way up, so you can hear it in the video, because I've been listening to my videos and apparently it's been like you can't hear any game volume at all. Oh yes, you may remember last week we stacked hay bales. They're all stacked. That's 120 something bales stacked there. I mean, these bales here are a bit out, as you can see, they're all a bit wonky. This stack's a bit wonky either side, but they're in, they're done. Let's Alt-H this, get rid of you. Doesn't have any beacons that work anyway. And it will probably struggle like hell to pull off at the moment. We do have a cultivator in the actual thing, at the actual farmyard, so we shall set that going. We need to buy a mower. Yeah, I hope you can all hear the sound. Come on, tractor. What else do we need to buy? I think that might be it. I might buy the fast track back again. I sold it. To be fair, this map's quite small, so you don't really need to do it. Right, so whilst you tip, put the other hider back on. Good, stock driver, get rid of that. Let's get this field cultivated. I'm not going to drive through the gateways because this field involves going miles and miles around, so I'm just going to quickly cut through the hedge. Open the gate. Yeah, in real life, yeah, you'd drive all the way around, but instead of just cutting through the hedge like I do. Right, we're going to leave it open. Quickly! Oh god. I forgot you were here. And we've just hit the red rock. Right, let's see if we can nudge it back into place with the plough. Oh well, it can stay there. We'll nudge it back into place for something, I sure will. Right, so this... Oh, this plough can go back in this one. Just trying to find a place to put some hay bales now, that's the key. Ah. Right, you go at the back. I reckon I'm going to put them at up the yard in the cow. No, not in the cow. Where the international is, I'll put them there for now, and then we can. I'm going to move this telehandler now, and then they'll be. I mean, they're all going to be fairly. Oh God, come on. Right, what I was saying was, I'm going to put them up here, where that shed is with that international in. I'm going to put them in there instead of putting them down the bottom with all the other ones. Just to make my life a lot easier. Right, none of the cows got out, so we're okay. We need to feed these things as well. We need to give these cows some mixed rations. Yes, I know it's not very realistic. What are these? What the fuck are they? Right, I need to just set this to field 1. Drive coals. Oh no, it's not field 1, is it? Crap. It's field 10. There we go. Right. Go the exact same way he does. To be fair, I could do this entire field without her. Right, he's okay. Let's get Ford back. Do we even own a mower? I don't know. I cannot remember. So yeah, if you remember, this is my spare save game that I play in my spare time. What should we buy? What we're gonna do? We're gonna do straw hay bales, or if we're gonna do hay bales, then we might as well not put them into rows. Just what do we need? That's the key. The only thing left to get is hay bales, so. And do we have a tractor that has a front link? No, we don't, because I sold it. 137,000 for that. I like to buy stuff. I like to buy. Oh, we have him, but he cannot pull anything. Can't put anything on the front of that. I just remembered. We can on the front of you though. Is that it for cheap tractors that we could use? Yes it is. Right, I'm gonna have to put it on the 6910. 6910. Yeah, put that on there. Right, we'll put the. I'm going to want to put a front mower on, so we'll put that front mower on. And we'll put that on the back of it. And we'll put the turner on this one. So it maxes out at 26 mile an hour. So it's quite a quick little tractor. Right, so everything's harvested on this map. Absolutely everything. I've harvested all the crops we need to do. Woo! Right, this can go in here. I'm going to pull the international out of the shed. So all these equipment can go outside. Because I reckon we're going to need at least 2 bays of this, so the rate can stay there. You can just go there, International. Right, let's go back to the shop. Run. If this was real life, this is how you'd have to do it. Well, you'd probably take someone with you to pick it up. Come back to the shop. Get in you, start you up. Come on, hook up. Right, where's the rear mower? Turn around. Right, let's just make sure we can lower the front mower. Yes, that is lower. Right, we're gonna do a couple of fields. I think we'll do all the fields that we did last time, I think, and maybe a few others. Oh, this one has mirrors. Oh my god, this is going to be very tight. Now, as you probably all know, there is a actual... I have made a playlist of all of my... No, fuck off drive control. I mean, course play. There we go, sort of steer itself around. Now this thing's not going to go back in its lane. But yeah, I've made a playlist of all the Farm Sim Sundays I've ever done, so there's quite a lot of hours in them. Right, what should we do? Which field should we do? What fields are this? 9, 12, and 15. We are in field 15. Let's drive all the way down to 9 and... Whoa. Calm down, tractor. We'll drive down to 9 and then we'll sort of come back up. Where's the gate for 9? He's over here. I am just so tired. I'm like a million miles away. Field is 9. Is not a straight field, so we'll probably do 9, 12, and 15. Right, so let's shut the gate to field. Oh my god, let's pull this close. Roll, tractor, roll. Right, which way are we going round? We'll go that way. Let's pull over here a bit, straighten them both out. Go, tractor, go! And then we shall turn this field and make hay bales. So sort of go rear and touch. Probably took a bit of a bigger swing there. Trees. Right, so we'll do once around the field and then the rest of the time we'll do... We shall go up and down. quite hard to do this setup on a keyboard. I mean, I've got my steering wheel running and all that. I'm using it right now. But that corner there, I was just trying it on the keyboard, and it felt quite difficult. Right, so we're gonna tidy this up. We'll probably do one field completely, mow it. Well, I might mow them all and then sort of ted them all at once and then row them all up. And so basically we're doing all the fields at once. I have no idea how you meant to finish these up, so I'm just going to draw them both together. It's easier to turn the back one off than it is to just keep it running. Come on, phone. Come on, phone, work. Oh, yeah, good phone. Right. Keep on going. We'll probably just keep going round and round, actually. I reckon if we just nudge that over a touch like that, then when we go around a corner, it shouldn't miss any. So this is where a multiplayer game would become so handy, because I could have someone else just mowing another field. But I like doing Farms and Sundays single player, because I can do what I want then. Use whatever mods I like, because I'm not onto one server. Keep on going. Right, so definitely have to go up and down on this one. It's getting quite small. We'll go up and down in that corner over there. That one. Right. Just so we don't miss any. I actually like this combo. I like having the smaller front mower and the very large rear mower. I also like having lag, which is brilliant in recording. I mean, you guys probably wouldn't have seen it, but I did. I reckon if we do it like this, we won't actually have to stop. Like, properly stop, but could be wrong. Could be wrong. That's going to want to go right over there. Do not get stuck, you little bastard. Oh, helps if you lower it. Right, so we're gonna blast through these fields actually quite fast because they're quite small. Oh, fuck it, let's just keep it down. may bring back Euro Truck. I've had a bit of an issue with my H shifter. I can't go into first or second. It only lets me in third or fourth, and I can't go in fifth or sixth. So something's come loose somewhere. So I haven't really been doing Euro Truck. I'll probably just for a video put them onto the. Oh my god! I'll probably just sell my souls to this motorworks. Oh come on! Fuck off! I don't get why it does that. I have to turn it back on. So yeah, I may just use the paddle shifters for one video, just to sort of put something else back on the channel. Because then we'll have 3 videos in the week instead of just 2, and one of them will be a different game. Unless you like just seeing farming sim all the time. I mean, it is a farming channel, but Euro Truck can come in somewhere. What else is there to do? What's this? Right, so he's just coming up to the last. Oh no. He's on the up and down now. Right, so he's still got this entire field to do. He's on the up and down. So you're just sat there and you're mowing with me. So. Please don't lock up like you normally fucking do. I don't get it why it does that. Should we just mow like that? Right, so now we're gonna have to just every time we come to a corner like that, we're gonna have to take it dead narrow. Well, not do such a harsh turn on it, which is probably why it's doing it. Right, let's go over here. Where? Aha, 23 minutes in, Jesus. Just keep drilling, just keep mowing, just not mowing, not even drilling. I just said keep on drilling and we're not even drilling, we're mowing. So. But yes, I shall have the 740 on the turner. Now there was an interesting comment that someone had sent me. It's the 7740 is about 90 plus horsepower. The 8240 is about 100 to 100. Is 100 and something to 140. Which makes the 8340, well, ours is 165. So I don't know whether that's right, I haven't looked at all. But yeah, someone had commented that, and no, Spring Hill map was given to me by a friend called Ross, and it will probably never ever get released. I don't know who really made it, I've forgotten, he did tell me. Someone converted it over and then he's edited it, put all the trees and that, and made it actually look like a proper map. So I don't know who it was, but this map's released and all the other ones I play on is released. So it's pretty much just that one that's private I really play on. And that mower is starting to really fucking annoy me. I don't know why it's doing it. The second you do that, it just stops doing it. get the turner in to go up and down first, and then... Oh, come on then. Bounce yourself across. And done. So yeah, we'll probably turn this one and bale it and sort this one out first before we really do any others. And then after we've done this, because I want to keep it interesting, because with it being Farm Sim Sunday, I don't want to just do one thing after another, after another, after another. So let's get the turner out. Something to do you. That turbo is super loud. Which is what it is. Go, magic tractor. And then we shall row it up and bale it. And then collect it all in. And then we need to set something out to go do something. Okay, so people that play realistically, yes, you probably wouldn't do 26 mile an hour down a dirt track. But just the Fords don't hang around, so gotta get it done, haven't we? We'll shut the gate. May as well. And then we shall crack on. Want to lower the speed down a touch, because I found out if you go too fast with them, they tend to miss parts of it, and it gets really frustrating. Yep. I don't really mind that if it misses bits, because the baler will still pick them up. Oh yeah, I downloaded a new baler, didn't I? I downloaded there's a John Deere Premium, which we might buy and use, and I also downloaded a class baler somewhere. There it is. Costs nothing. It's the class Quantum 2220. Well, something. So we're gonna have just a quick run over and have a look at it. Run! Now, it was brought to my attention on Facebook. People were not messaging me with it, but had pictures of it and it looked quite nice. The problem is though, I was looking last night and I can't remember his name. He used to have a YouTube channel called Deutz, is it? Or something like that. And he posted a picture with his tractor on it, and the picture that he has posted with his JCB on it, like in Farm Sim, has actually ended up as a picture for the mod. So they basically stole this picture because they never asked him for it. which I thought was a little bit harsh of them to steal someone's picture. If you go onto Mod Hoster and, well, Mod Hub actually, and look for that baler, there is an actual picture of his picture that he posted. So, I don't know why I'm saying that, but I just surely if it's not your picture, just don't use it. We all know right from wrong. Fucking hell, we're old enough. Hey, turning, hey. Yeah, so we'll get this finished and then bale it all up. We'll probably use the rake on this as well, so no time for rest. Lift. I really want someone to, if someone has got this mod, please, for the love of God, send it me. That works, right? Do you remember the hay bob, the P and Z hay bob? It was like a one-row turner. If anyone has that mod for FS15 and it works, I will swap you a mod out of my mods folder. Just for it, because I want it so badly. But it's gotta work, because I remember there was the one in 13 that was released didn't work. It wouldn't row the grass and it wouldn't turn the grass, so. But if you have it, and it works in 15, and you know it works in 15, and you've used it and it's buyable, then please send it to me. Send it through the Facebook page and I will trade you a mod out of my mods folder for it. I'll basically do a swap. I cannot swap the JCBs though. I just can't. I've been told not to give them away, so they can't be swapped. If you don't know what I'm on about, it's... where is it gone? These 3 JCBs I cannot swap. They're unswappable. I'm not allowed to swap them. But any other mod that you want, I will swap you for them. I will swap you just for that P and Z hay bob. So. Alright, one last row. Oh no, I've got 2 more rows to do. One more up and down road to do, which is that one there. Yes, if you have it, please, for the love of God, send it to me. Because I remember having it for 13, but it never worked. So I would like it if someone had it for 15 and it worked. Like, you could turn it on that, but it wouldn't turn any grass. It wouldn't turn it into hay, which is what it's meant to do. So, yeah, if anyone has it, I will do you a swap for it. It's got to work though. Don't start sending me crap like hay bobs that are just pictures of hay bobs, because I won't give you any link to any Dropbox mod I've got till I've got the Dropbox link to your mod. Which if you've swapped with me, you know I do. I'll either, if I know it's legit, I will give you my Dropbox link first, and then they just send me mine. But well, let's go start down here. just gonna throw it everywhere, isn't it? So it's gonna be hard to row up. Oh no, it should be fairly easy, but it just keeps it to that edge of the field, sort of thing. That course play is not even halfway through that field yet. Well, it just about is. It's just going past the letter 0. Well, number 0, should I say. Right, so we've got one more row to do. Making hay is probably the most calmest thing you can do in this game because it's not very stressful and doesn't require much attention. So yes, we are on 435 subscribers, so thank you everyone. As I always do, thank you all for subscribing and viewing my channel. We'll do what we did for the other rows and pull up like that so we get it all and then back up. Oh no, we've got two. Oh no, we haven't. Go, magic forward. Drive on. So. Right. What's the course play doing? It's fucking around as normal. How much liquid manure have we got? 37,000. Right, we may buy some more cows in a minute. Actually no, what we'll do is we'll actually feed them, so we'll give them something to eat. I want to try and get to 100% productivity. So the grass bales are obviously going to be hay bales, which we're making right now. Last row. Now if you're wondering why I don't buy just buy a bigger turner, because this is about the realistic for this kind of tractor. I'd say in real life this is probably what I'd use on the back of one of these. I mean, to be fair, on our 8340 we put a little hay bob on it, so this tractor sort of gets an upgrade. Right, as we're going to need it again, it might as well stay here. Oh no, we need to brake, don't we? Let's just get this one ready for baling, but don't actually bale it yet. Yeah, let's go. Power slide. I'll tell you what, we're having another Ford. We'll have another one. Not of the same model, of course, just have that one. So we want to get the tractor over here, not the baler. Sell that baler soon as well. See, I reckon they're not the same. They're about the same length as each other, just the wheel spans are. Let's put it rear wheel to rear wheel. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, that one's shorter. Right, so we'll have this one follow that one back whilst we go get the rake. Yes, of course you won't floor it down there. Let's sell that international because it's just sat there doing nothing. If we need some more money, then I will get some more. So yeah, the last one in the fleet is the 8340 to buy. Well, the last one to get given is the 8340. Alright, he's following. Make sure he's going to get down here, okay? So let's sort of set ourselves a bit. Swag. Too much skill. You know what, I would have liked if Chris had put some potholes in this road. I don't know whether it is a actual, just a full trigger sort of thing. Like, it's one big piece of a road, or is it an actual individual thing he's built? Let's just floor it. Right, so this can sit in this corner whilst we mow. Right, we'll go around once to sort of give myself a proper headlandy bit to see, and then I shall. Then we're probably just going to set, then we'll probably do up the ups and down bits, the up and downy bits. Let's just put it, let's get right in there and get all that out. So I'm going to leave a touch of overhang so we can, well, quite a bit of overhang so we can get all of it out of the trees and that. What? Huh? Yeah, I will in a sec. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. That was just people shouting. Right. Go, go, go. This is the one thing I hate about recording without any software to edit. You've just all heard me have a little conversation, and I can't edit it out. Right, let's put that there. So let's start the ups and downs, shall we? I'll probably just do as many headlands to sort of tidy the field up as I can. So the problem with this is now I have to leave the same amount of gap as I do at the bottom. Or I may just do another, or I might just do 3 going round to sort of fix it. Otherwise we're going to end up with funny, we're going to end up with bits here and everywhere, aren't we? Yep. Right. Right, so we've got about, well, a couple more yet, and then this field is done. Get the baler on it. Get the baler on it, get all the hay up. Make sure we've got it all. Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I'm angling it though. Crap. I don't know why I've started to angle it, it's really annoying me. But I'll probably have to do 3 going round anyway. Go! Yeah, I'll probably do 3 going round, so we'll start now. We'll get this one up here. That one can go there. We'll make this one into a sort of smaller row. Pull off, pull off, pull off. Right, 8, and then we'll go down the bottom and start again. Great demand for canola, too bad I don't have any. Put it as barley and I will have plenty. If it was barley I'd have loads, but canola I don't have any of. But yeah, I want to get this field baled today, and I reckon it's going to rain tomorrow. Oh, I've got till Saturday. We've got till Saturday to get it in, so I can cut a few more fields. It's 12 o'clock today. So I reckon I can cut a few. Where? Turn. Alright, tidy the rows up. This is the last row round we shall do. So yeah, anyone has that rake and turner, the PZ hay bob, I would very gladly like it. So if you are offering to swap it for something, I mean, I won't swap you anything big because it's not a very big mod. I won't swap you a map or anything for it. I will just swap you just a tractor. Not two tractors, just one. But just so the deal is fair. That's the thing. Let's leave that there. Shut gate. Right, so pretty much got every tractor that we own in here. Oh my god, Massey, you're taking forever. You've still got to seed the bastard yet. You're there. Should we take... Actually, no, right, I know what we'll do. Leave this one here. We pretty much could have done with the international because it probably would have helped us. Then he could have brought the baler down. So let's have a look in my many tractor mods. Of what mod would be suitable for powering the baler? I reckon we should get the John Deere baler actually and play about with that. Because we always use the Class Roland, which I can't even remember what size bales it chucks out, but may get the John Deere one for these. What tractor should we get? We haven't got that much money actually, so we can't really get that. It's hard to pick. It's too many. Can't afford you. Can't buy you. Have I got any tractor mods in here that will power? You know, I can actually use the JCB to bale with. I could use the JCB to do that, but I don't want to. Because that is very unrealistic of me. Just like I'm about to plough through this hedge because I can't be able to drive all the way around. Rebel! Whoa, come on. Jesus Christ, how much of a bump is that? FS15 graphics for you. Oh. Physics. Physics, not graphics. Go, 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 go. Get it baled. Get it all done. Because once I've got it baled, I can start feeding them a lot more, and then... Whoop. Hello, Gateway. Now, I may turn this map into a multiplayer game with someone. It'll either be Nick or someone like that. Just for a laugh, really. Yeah, I'm gonna go for an hour and a half video, not 2 hours, because 2 hours is a hell of a long time to really be recording. I mean, in theory I could pick it up with a forage wagon, this hay. Pick the hay up with a forage wagon and... a lovely hay bale. That's maximum power to the baler and to the floor. It's hard to see it through the trees. Oh no, keep going. Once you hear it make that vacuum noise, you know the door's closed. Right, and we need to feed the sheep as well, I forgot about that. Now in real life you probably would check the fill gauge on the back, which is on the baler, which is there. That would be a fill gauge to tell you how much you can fit, well, have a sort of I think it goes from orange, green to red. So red's like too much, green's perfect, and orange is just, it's going to be a small bale. Go, 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 go. Oh, I thought it was full then. It was just telling me the mass is finished. Turn. That's another thing I like these Fords for. They have incredible lock. They are really well done. I shall just turn you off. Go, tractor! Right, so I reckon we should be able to have baled all of this and got them all in. And then I shall crack on mowing the other fields, bale all of them. Ready for... I don't know whether I'll do this map next Farm Sim Sunday. I probably won't. Just make sure we don't get it in a row. That should be it. Is that in a row? No, it is not. I'm probably going to have a play about with that square baler off screen actually. I forgot I downloaded it today. I'm going to have a play about with it and see what it's like. I may chuck some of these. I probably won't chuck any at the sheep because the sheep just keep making no matter what. So I don't want to throw any resources I could put towards the cows to the sheep. Because we're not doing sheep, we're doing cows. Sheep are just on the side, really. Right, a couple more rows to do and then we're done. Bale that. Yes, you've got it. I wish there was a different symbol for hay, so you knew it was baling hay, not just grass. I reckon we'll get about 8-9 bales out of this field. We are going to slurry this field and then let it grow back. And I know this map doesn't have the lime and all that. I can't remember what that's called. Lime and something mod. I mean, if this had the soil mod on, then you probably could get away with it and do it like that. Which I may look into using, but you need all the MPK and that for doing the fields, and I don't really want to get into that. I like just being able to spray fertilizer down and it give me a higher yield than just... I'd have to piss about with about 50 different mods to get the exact same result as if I just not used the mod. So. Right. Coming up to the last row now. I will get that little piece before I start the next row. Oh, we might make 10 bales actually. 10 bales isn't actually that bad. Oh, I missed a bit there. Crap. Right, so I'll bail this field and that'll be it for an hour and 10-minute video, which is a hell of a lot longer than the other one, I'm glad to say. And then we shall see. I want to keep them all try and be all an hour or something. So right. So anyway, I'm gonna leave Farm Sim Sunday here. So thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more today, and I shall see you all in the next video. Happy farming. Bye bye.